Good morning, all of you. Today, I, Chavi Gupta, welcome you all in this session. I hope you all are safe and watching the videos regularly. Now, in the previous video, we have done the chapter that is how to organism reproduce. Now, in this video, we will do the NCERT exercise of this chapter. The very first question is asexual reproduction takes place through the budding in asexual reproduction किस में होती है बडिंग से that is amoeba plasmodium yeast or leishmania the correct answer is yeast so you have an explanation for this that is yeast is an example for asexual reproduction taking place through budding a small protuberance मतलब एक एक्स्ट्रा ग्रोथ आती है आपकी from the parent cell that grows in full size forming a bud in the parent cell, the daughter nucleus split and migrates to the daughter cell by forming a constriction. The bud detaches from the mother's body to at the base. This process of budding continues to form a chain of bud cells. The mother cell is smaller than the daughter cell. This was explanation for yeast. Now, next question is which of the following is not a part of the female reproductive system in human beings? कौन सा पार्ट नहीं है फीमेल रिप्रोडक्टिव सिस्टम का ह्यूमन बींग्स में obviously vast difference because ovary uterus and fallopian tube are the main parts of the reproductive system of female and vast difference comes in male. Okay, the next question is the anther contains anther क्या contain करते हैं आपके pollen grains that is a male gametophyte or male sperm male part of the female of the flower. Next question, what are the advantages of sexual reproduction over asexual reproduction? सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन के क्या एडवांटेजेस है असेक्सुअल के ऊपर? फर्स्ट, ऑफस्प्रिंग जो प्रोड्यूस होगा दे हैव बोथ द पेरेंट्स, उसमें दोनों पेरेंट्स के करेक्टरिस्टिक्स आएंगे. सेकेंडली वहाँ पे वेरिएशंस इंट्रोड्यूस होंगे एंड वेरिएशन से एनवायरनमेंट में अडेप्ट करने की चांसेस और सर्वाइवल रेट इंक्रीज हो जाता है. एंड सेकेंडली यहाँ पे हेल्थ ऑफ ह्यूमन बींग्स इंक्रीज करती है या इम्प्रूव करती है. So the offspring has the characters of both the parents. The survival of the species is ensured as there are more variations. The offspring can easily adapt to the environmental changes. It also improves the health of humans. Okay, I hope the question number 4 is clear to you. Now the question number 5. What are the functions performed by the testes in human beings? Testes क्या function perform करते हैं human beings में? Human beings means males में. So males में testes क्या function perform करती है? It produce sperms which act as a male reproductive part. So the following functions are performed by the testes in the human beings. Apart from the production of sperms, it also produces the male hormone known as androgens. मेल हार्मोन कौन सा सिक्रेट करती है? एंड्रोजन, जिसको टेस्टोस्टेरोन भी बोल, जो एक हार्मोन आपका एंड्रोजन. And the next hormone is your testosterone which introduce secondary sexual characters in boys. I hope question number 5 is clear to you. Now the question number 6 is why does menstruation occur? Menstruation क्यों होती है? Now menstruation occurs only in female. Okay, so menstruation क्या एक normal bleeding है of the vaginal line which starts between puberty and lasts till menopause. मीन्स वेजिनल लाइन की ब्लीडिंग है जो प्यूबर्टी पे स्टार्ट होती है और मेनोपॉज पे ख़त्म होती है. ओके, एंड ड्यूरिंग दिस पीरियड द बॉडी प्रिपेयर्स इटसेल्फ फॉर प्रेगनेंसी. नाउ मेंस्ट्रुएशन होती क्यों है? when every month an egg is released from the ovary and if it is not fertilized, so the egg discharge from the body leading to the breakage of the lining of the uterus and therefore the bleeding occurs and it causes menstruation. So every month an egg is released from one of the ovaries at the same time where the uterus prepare itself for the fertilized egg. The inner lining of the uterus gets thickened and it is supplied with sufficient amount of blood for the embryo. Since there is no interaction between the egg and the sperms, the fertilization of the egg does not take place. So when the egg does not get fertilized, the uterus lining breaks down slowly, resulting in the menstruation. I hope this question is clear to you. The next question is draw a well-labeled diagram of the flower as you can see over there. Next, question number 8. What are the different methods of contraception? डिफरेंट मेथड्स क्या क्या हैं कॉन्ट्रासेप्शन के? कॉन्ट्रासेप्शन मीन्स दैट you are avoiding pregnancies. Okay, so the first one is natural method, in which the male and female should avoid the mating at the 10th, from the 10th to the 17th day of the menstrual cycle, which have high chances of fertilization of the egg with the sperm. So it is known as natural method. In this method, the main focus is to avoid the meeting of the sperm and ovum. This can be achieved by avoiding the mating from the 10th to the 17th day of the menstrual cycle. During this period, there are high chances of fertilization as ovulation is expected. Next, you can use barrier methods. The barrier methods are basically using condoms over there for males and the females both. Second, we have the oral contraceptives where you can take eye pills or which increase the production of hormones in the female body, and that blocks the eggs from fertilization. Next, we have surgical methods or implant methods. In surgical methods, vasectomy and tubectomy takes place, and in implantation, in implantation the female body can use copper T devices. Okay, this same part we have discussed in the last video. Okay, next, how are the modes of reproduction different in unicellular organisms and multicellular organisms? Modes of reproduction कैसे different है unicellular and multicellular? Unicellular is basically it can reproduce through asexual methods like binary fission, budding, etc., where the single cell divides or the parent cell divides to form daughter cells, and this process keeps on continuing. But in multicellular organism, we have different modes of reproduction like vegetative propagation, spore formation, or if we talk about human beings and animals, we have sexual reproduction. Okay. Next question is, how does reproduction help in providing stability to population of species? अगर आप reproduction हो रही है तो वो stability मतलब एक stable चीज़ कैसे produce कराएगा population of species में? Basically reproduction is क्या था? Producing the young ones और offsprings लेके आना नए. सो अल्टीमेटली जब ऑफस्प्रिंग्स प्रोड्यूस होंगे तो स्पीशीज एक्सटिंक्ट नहीं होंगे, एंड एक्सटिंक्ट नहीं होंगे तो स्टेबिलिटी मेंटेन रहेगी. सो रिप्रोडक्शन इज द प्रोसेस ऑफ प्रोड्यूसिंग द सेम काइंड ऑफ स्पीशीज by the existing species. This is done so as to maintain the population of that species and also to take forward the species to the next generation. So stability is maintained by keep a check of rate of birth and the rate of डेथ. स्टेबिलिटी कब आएगी? रेट ऑफ बर्थ मतलब बर्थ रेट और डेथ रेट दोनों में मेंटेनेंस होगी, ना तो कोई बढ़ रहा होगा ना ज़्यादा ना कोई कम हो रहा होगा. ओके, नाउ द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज व्हाट कुड बी द रीजन ऑफ फॉर अडॉप्टिंग कॉन्ट्रासेप्टिव मेथड्स? कॉन्ट्रासेप्टिव मेथड्स अडॉप्ट करने के क्या रीजन हो सकते हैं? द फर्स्ट, पॉपुलेशन कंट्रोल करना है, अनप्लान प्रेगनेंसी कंट्रोल करनी है, और एसटीडीज के ट्रांसमिशन को रोकना है, दैट इज सेक्शुअली ट्रांसमिटेड डिजीज को रोकना. I hope these questions are clear to you, and with this we have wind up the chapter how do organism reproduce. And if you have any doubt, you can contact me. That's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.